Alright, here we go. We got 4 problems here.
Oh my god.
Right? Pony, phone.
Okay.
Lenora. Alright, we got 4 problems here. They are all slightly different. Alright? The one thing you want to learn about exponents, okay? Remember, it's all about parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division from left to right, addition, subtraction from left to right. So right now, what's this stage? What is this that we started
He's
with?
saying that immigrants, the one who learned them.
What did we start with? First step.
6. Dang.
Given. Okay? What's the next step? Remember, there is a 1 right here, right?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to take the 8. What's 8 times 3?
21.
How much?
24.
There you go. And then take the 4 plus the 1. See that? So when you multiply powers with an exponent that have the same base, they both have to be b. If I'm going to add their power, their base. Okay? They have to have the same base. So you have a base and you have an exponent. Okay? So, what is 4 plus 1?
5.
I'm filming right now, so. Okay? And that's it. So what's that step? That step that we did right here. It's in PIMDAS, right? We did it to one side. And it's exponents. Okay? So it's exponents with the arrow on top. And that's it. So we got one step here. What's the first step? Given. What's 2 times 6?
12.
Okay? And is this no x or does this have a 1 up there? What's it got? A 0 or 1?
0. I said 1.
Yeah. So we're going to take 1 plus 4 again. And what is 1 plus 4?
5.
So this time you got still the exponent, but you have a b, or you have an x instead of a b. That's it. So when we multiply powers, we add their exponents. Okay? So you want to write that down. When you multiply powers, and this is a power. It has a base and an exponent. That is a power. When you multiply powers, add exponents. Okay? That's it. Now when you divide powers, what do you think you're going to do? So is dividing opposite of multiplying?
Yes.
So what's the opposite of adding?
Subtract.
Boom. So we're going to subtract. Right? Subtract exponents. And this is the way I like to do it, okay? I always subtract the smallest from the biggest. And I keep it where the bigger one is. Okay?
What are you doing?
You guys listening?
Yeah.
I take the smallest from the biggest and I keep it where the bigger one is.
Then.
So I circle the bigger one. 3. And so when I do this problem, I'm going to take what's 2 minus 3. Or sorry, so what's 3 minus 2? 1. And I'm going to keep it where I circled, in the top. See how that works? Lenora?
Yeah.
Alright? So what do I do with the 6 and the 8? So what goes into 6 and 8?
2.
Right? How many times?
2
4.
and 6 3 times.
Okay?
And 4 times 8.
That's it. And so what we did here is we did division, right? Oh, we forgot. We did multiplication up here also, right? So we did exponents, and then we did multiplication division from left to right, MD. Sorry about that. We did MD. And so what we did here was we did MD again, right? And we also did exponents. Okay? All in one swoop. So we did exponents and multiplication division from left to right. Okay? Same thing. Alright, so which one's bigger, 1 or 2?
2.
2, so circle it. Then I'm going to take 2 subtracted by 1, right? What do I get? 1, right? But it's in the bottom this time. See the difference?
Yeah.
Tyrell, Sage, Charles, Tony, you're all on your phone. None of you are paying attention. I'm showing you, I'm going to tell your parents. I'm going to show them this video. And exactly what I've been trying to do this whole time to teach you. And you're just sitting on your phone after I had told you at the beginning of this to put your phone away. You wonder why you don't know anything. 1, 2 subtracted by 1. 1. And it goes in the bottom because the bigger one's in the bottom.
Yep.
Here, the bigger one is in the top, so it stays in the top. You guys might be looking at this and laughing. Next week, you got a test on it. So, laugh all you want. Now, what goes into 6 and 4?
2.
Right? How many times?
2.
2 into 4?
Yeah, 2. 3 into 6.
And 3 into 6.
And 3 to go in 3.
So again, it's given. And then we did exponents first. Because it's PIMDOS. We did exponents. And then we did multiplication division. From left to right. Okay? We did that all in one step. So we first did the exponents and then we did the multiplication division. Alright? Now you can do it in 2 steps if you want. Right? So what a 2-step problem would look like is, say you have this. Or let's just make up one. No, let's just go with this. Okay, we do this. It'll look just like this one, right? I'm going to start with my exponents. So I start with this one. 3 minus 2 is 1. So I get x to the 1 on the top with the 8 and the 6. And then I do dm. Or, no, my bad. md. Right? And then I do md means I got 2. And I'm going to take it out. So 4x over 3. And so that's what I reduced it down to. So those is a 2-step, this is a 1-step. You guys decide how many steps you want to do. This is pre-algebra, I should have done it in 2 steps. Fair enough? Mm-hmm. Alright, so that'll be on the YouTubes.